Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SMT2. When we last left off, we defeated Lucifer and stopped his plot to kill all of humanity by summoning a giant mountain-sized dragon who was really not all that tough. I guess reliance on size, but Lucifer also told us about a secondary plot to use a super weapon to destroy all of humanity. So we're going to stop that now, and to do that we have to go back to center. So I went there off screen, and the NPCs here say different things than they did the last time. Most of the time they say stuff about how they no longer believe in the Messian religion or God made a mistake. There's this one guy, I think he's right over here, yeah. If you remember when we came here the first time, that guy was like, God doesn't make mistakes. And when he doesn't get picked, the mistake, it happened. So, I didn't show it, but if you go to the bar, there is a knight there who will give you 3 of the 4 digits to one of the codes. If you go to Shinjuku, you can get the 4th digit, but it's not really required because you can just brute force. I mean, you just gotta try it 9 times. And then you basically brute force it. It's not that hard to brute force, but I'll go ahead and tell you what the password is when we get up there. It's just going to Shinjuku for the digit is kind of out of the way. So, where are we? Let's see. We need to go to the, what, 22nd floor, correct? I'm fairly certain we go to the 22nd floor. Into a place we really couldn't go to last time. So, I'm not using a stoma here because I need to get some experience. Because to use the last demon that I want in my party, I need to be level 72. Now, you can actually get Shiva, who is the demon I'm going for, with human fusion. And the first time I played this game, I actually got really lucky and got her fairly early on. I want to say I got her around the time you're tooling around the underworld looking for the pillars. So that was pretty nice. But human fusion is a little random, and I don't remember like what combination of demons I had. I didn't think to like write down, okay, I used this demon and this demon. So it was like kind of this arcane mystery as to why I got Shiva. I think I used another like human fusion demon. So, and that's why I didn't write it down, because like there's no guarantee that I would get that demon again. Like I did like this whole like line of human fusion demons. Like basically every time I would go to a new area with a demon that could be fused with a new human that was higher level, I would fuse a demon with it until I got something better. I would fuse the previous demon. And that's actually a really good way to get powerful stuff. But I wanted something that was 100% replicable when I went through this game, so kind of like what I did last time with the first game, where you could play the game the same way that I played it, hopefully, and get the same results, because at least similar results, and you're not, I'm not doing better than you because I got massively lucky with a human fusion or something to that nature. So, that was my goal. Hopefully I reached it. Only God can judge me now. Which, if we get lucky, that'll happen today. Okay, so we are on the 22nd floor. We need to go... down in this big, long hallway. And if I remember correctly, they actually stop you from going in this door earlier. Or maybe you just don't have the code. I don't remember what stops you from actually going up here earlier in the game. I don't think I've ever checked. Also, it's very cold in my living space right now. So anyway, the password is 3470. Opening the door. Like I said, you can get 3 of the 4 digits from the bar here in center, and if you go to Shinjuku, you can get the 4th digit. I still don't know where you get the... Excuse me, scratching my nose. I still don't know where you get the password to go into the lab area. Maybe it's over in Shinjuku with that other guy, and he tells you both passwords. That might make sense, because I've never actually gone and talked to that guy. I'm trying to use proper grammar here. I just know he's there because that is what somebody told me. So, there are 2 treasure chests on this floor. Neither of them are worth going out of my way to get. It's an angel hair on the north end and a haze pot on the south end. My inventory is... I actually am not going for them because my inventory is full. I went out of my way and filled up with Hiranyas. I think it's full anyway. If I didn't miscount, it's full. Also, I think I have a jet bola. Oh, I might be able to pick one of them because I think I picked up a jet bola. No. Well, apparently it's not full. But that's okay. I'm not gonna go get those treasure chests. Because I do want to fill my inventory up with Hiranyas. Let's see. Where am I on this map here? I am looking at the wrong map, and that is why I'm confused. Okay, so... we need to go... through this door back here. I'll go ahead and show you where the treasure chests are. Adepts, huh? Because since I have the inventory space, it's not a big deal. So the angel hair is up here. There's a lot. I don't know if you've noticed this, but there's a lot of angels up here. So, they recently announced that SMT5 is coming to the US, and that's the game that's going to make me get a Switch. Yeah, okay, so I do have too many items. I thought my inventory was full. Whatever. That's an angel hair. And on the southern end, there's a haze pot. Neither of them are really worth getting. I don't even know what they do. I think the haze pot might cast some status effect. I could look it up, but I don't really care. If you care about anything, like I gloss over on the SMT wiki. There's a really good list of items, although there are a few incorrect values on there. But generally it's good information. And then there is a list of all the skills in the game. And while the values are, I'm assuming, correct, they don't tell the whole story on the skills. Like, for example, Giramecra's Kiten Geki, I think that's what it's called. Anyway, Giramecra's attack, one of the main reasons I got him, yeah, Kiten Geki, that's what it is. I think it's like Spin Slash or something. I think that's what that means. In addition to, you know, reflecting gun and physical, like, sword attacks, which is really good, he has a absurdly high strength, and he has Kiten Geki. Kiten Geki has this hidden attribute where it has really high hit percent. It has like a really high hit percentage that they don't really note in the descriptions on the wiki. So like Deathbound has more attack power, but it will actually do less damage against the final bosses because it will miss more. So I'm assuming these guys stop you if you try to come here before, if you like do the password and all that. So to get through this, you need Fury's Robe to trick the cherubim. And we are now in Eden, and we can talk to these NPCs. I can't believe I'm here in Eden. So I think that in the mythology of SMT, like only 1,000 people get to go to the Thousand-Year Kingdom. And they only pick like the most easily controlled people. So one thing you might notice is that Eden actually looks different this time than the last time we were here because, well, they've actually had time to build some more, you know. Is there any NPCs down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. It's almost like they just randomly chose people, which would actually be in line with SMT. It's like, just pick 1,000 random people. Well, it's fine. It's fine. So, and if you come down here, in these trees, so, big plot twist. Zan isn't Zane. Zan is actually Satan. And that dragon that we saw go a couple hours ago, that's his other half. And they're going to, by their powers, they're going to combine or whatever. I probably should have went with like a Gurren Lagann reference there with like the Gatai Da. Man, like, they're really, really fond with the glowy eyes in the SMT games, especially the first two. Can't really speak for SMT if I've never played it. We get shot down. Into the underworld. I really like this. Like, we're going to space! On top of the pyramid is a spaceship. So the Megiddo Arc is the super weapon that Lucifer was hinting at. It basically fires and cooks the atmosphere of the planet, kills everything on it, and then like the idea is they kill everything, then land, and then they have a new Eden. Everyone. So, in case you don't get it, this would kill every human on the planet, which would then kill all the demons in the abyss because they require mag from humans to exist. So, I forget what we're supposed to do next. No, we killed it. It's fine. It's fine. So, this is the point of no return. The whole world is open to you at this point, but you cannot use the terminals. That is the only bad thing about this. So if you want something, you have to go walk for it. So you want to make sure you get all your stuff before this point. Before you go to the center, like I did. I got all the items that I'm going to need. If you want to turn in Fury's robe, go take the portal to the abyss and then walk through all the little things to Bina. And then when you're in Bina, give her her robe back, and then go to the town of Bina and use the terminal to transport to the final dungeon. I have made an executive decision. My stats are fine. I don't need the +1 to all stats. We're good. Oh, did I get... It looks like I got some more, looks like I got some more gems up to 9. But anyway, we're fine. We don't... My stats are golden. I mean, pretty much... I just need to get... Looks like I have 42 strength. Huh, that's interesting. I thought it was wasted. But it doesn't matter. You get your strength and your speed up to 40, and your hit above 200, and Aleph will be able to take on the final boss no problem. There is one thing you need to be aware of, and I'm going to tell you this now. The final boss has a move that just outright kills the person with the lowest int. So I have 20 int, so it will never be Aleph. Hiroko has 12. 8. 12. Okay, Parvati. That's good. I don't want Parvati 10. So it'll probably Garamekra that dies. No, it'll be Kukulane. Okay, cool. And you two are going to be Shiva. So, alright, cool. That's probably, honestly, why I chose Kukulane over... There are a few other demons in Kukulane's range that are pretty good. But I think Kukulane beats them all out because he's got Tarakaja. Alright, so let's go to the moon. Or space. Not quite the moon, but we're gonna go to space. Yep. They don't even give you the option. They just teleport your butt to space. Like, you don't get to save or nothing. Like, you are locked in, man. Alright, so this is the final dungeon. This is the Ark, or Eden, or whatever you want to call it. And just like the first game, depending on where you... what alignment you are, you start at different locations in the dungeon. So,